students.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good job. Today we continue Unit 8 with a very interesting topic. What is the topic today? Can you?
Is film?
Good
right?
job. It is films. Okay. And today we learn lesson 5. It means we focus on the two main parts. It is reading and speaking. In order to start the lesson today, we will play a game. You will be the winner if you are faster and you have more correct answers. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay. So let's look at the screen. On the screen, you will see 6 posters, and you will have to say the types of the film for each poster. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
ready.
I will divide the class into 2 teams. Team A, you will receive the chart with yellow color, and Team B, you will have red color. So let's look at the screen, and you have some seconds. Let's do it. Okay, time's up. And now it's time for you to go to the board and write down your answers. I want 2 representatives from each team. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, Khánh Linh, you are faster. Thank you, and come back to your seats. What about you?
I don't remember about the film.
Number
so-
2. Okay, thank you very much. So let's come back to the seats. Okay, so the whole class, it's time for us to check together. So let's look at the screen. Look at this. Number 1, what is the type of the film? Number 1,
Is cartoon.
it is cartoon. Good job. So Team A, cartoon, and Team B, animation. Okay, I think it is a correct answer too. We can say cartoon or animation. What about number 2? Can you?
Is horror film.
Okay, let's look at the screen. Number 2, what can you see in the poster?
Is it?
Yeah, okay. Number 2, it is a horror film. Look at this. We have horror. There is a spelling mistake here. It must be R letter. It is not S letter. Okay? So we have to change it into horror. Okay? We have horror film. And what about number 3? Look at the screen.
Is science fiction film.
Yeah, it is science fiction. Good job. Science fiction. And group B, you have correct answer. Group A, science fiction. Okay? Pay attention to the spelling. We have a blank here between the 2 words.
Okay.
Science fiction. What about number 4?
Is
Look at the screen.
like
What are the people doing in the poster?
is action film, right?
Yeah,
teacher?
okay, they are fighting. And it is action film. Team B, get. Team A, get. What about number 5? What about number 5? What are the people in the poster doing?
They dance and
Yeah.
they singing.
Yeah, they are dancing and singing. So what type of the film is it?
It's musical.
Good job. It is musical. Good. Musical. Oh, good. And the last one, number 6.
Is fantasy.
Fantasy, not fantasy. Remember the first thread, fantasy. We have the first thread, fantasy. Good. Okay, so do you like fantasy?
Yes. Why not?
Yeah. Why? Why do you like fantasy?
Like in that film, is have some animals I cannot see. I cannot see in zoo or in the picture in Google.
Yeah, I like fantasy too. And in this lesson today, we're gonna read a passage about fantasy. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Now let's come to the main part of this lesson today. Now class, we come to the main part of this lesson. It is reading. However, when we come to the reading part, we have to learn some useful vocabulary. And now it is the vocabularies for you. Look at the screen. It is the first new word. Look at the photos. What can you see in the photos? Can you please?
It's 3 parts of Spider-Man.
Yeah, it is the film Spider-Man. It has 3 parts, Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. And we have the word.
Series.
Yeah, good job, series. And who can tell me the Vietnamese meaning of the word? Can you please?
Loạt phim.
Loạt phim, good job. We can say loạt phim, hoặc là chuỗi phim, hoặc là phim nào mà có nhiều tập thì chúng ta cũng gọi là series. Okay, so this is the first new word for you. Let's write down onto your notebook. Remember to write down the English words and its Vietnamese meaning as well. And try to mark the words right. Now we come to the second word. Look at the screen. What can you see?
The film
It is the
Harry
film
Potter.
Harry Potter. Good job. So Harry Potter and his friends.
Yes. Hermione Granger and Ron Weasley.
Yeah, good job. And what type of the film is it?
It's fantasy.
In fantasy, we can see so many strange persons, so many strange people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and who can guess the word?
Me.
Yeah, and
It's
you?
wizard.
It is wizard. Wizard, what does it mean in Vietnamese?
I don't know.
Can you please?
Phù thủy. I think wizard is like a witch.
Yeah. Wizard in Vietnamese, phù thủy, hoặc là người mà có gì đây ạ?
Quyền năng phép thuật.
Có quyền năng phép thuật, hoặc là người có tài năng phi thường. Okay, the second word for you. Write down onto your notebook. Now we come to the next one. Look at this. How many stars can you see?
I see it's 5.
Yeah, there are 5 stars. This film is rated 5 stars. It means this film is a
Messy.
must-see. Good job. Must-see, what does it mean in Vietnamese?
Đáng để xem.
Yeah, bộ phim đáng để xem, bộ phim nên xem. Okay, class, now we come to the next word. Look at the screen. What can you see?
It's the children.
Yeah,
The
children
boy.
and people, they are watching movies. They're watching films, and look at the face.
They are interesting or excited.
Yeah, good job. They are interested or excited. It means the film is very
Very good.
Very good, okay? Very good or very interesting. And we have the word, it is a synonym of very interesting. It is the word
Gripping.
gripping. Good job. So we can say gripping in Vietnamese.
It's hay.
Hay, thú vị, hấp dẫn. Okay, so write down the words. And now, let's see. It is a list of the new words for you. You have 2 minutes to write down onto your notebook. Let's do it. Okay, students, now I want to make sure that you understand all the new words in this lesson. Now I want you to open your textbook, page 88. And let's look at task number 2. In task number 2, you will have to match some words with the meanings. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, good job. Let's do it. And now you have 2 minutes. Okay, class, it's time to check together. I want a student. You will come to the board and write down your answers. Khánh Linh, can you please? Okay, class, while your friend is writing her answers on the board, I want you to exchange your textbook, to swap your textbook to the person sitting next to you, and let's check your friend's answers. 1 minute for you. Thank you, Khánh Linh. Okay, class, and now it's time to check together. Look at the board and look at the screen as well. So, can you tell me the answer for number 1? So, the word for number 1, what is it? Can you please, Khánh Linh?
It's series.
It is series. Good job. And which statement do you match with?
Is related films that tell story about the same character.
Good job. Can you translate the statement into Vietnamese for me?
Các bộ phim các bộ phim dài tập nói về cùng một nhân vật chính.
Những bộ phim mà có những nhân vật, đúng không ạ? Có cùng những nhân vật đóng nhiều tập, đúng không ạ? Và chúng ta gọi đó là gì? Phim dài tập. So the whole class, look at this. We have 1B. Is it correct? Yeah, it is correct. Now we come to the next word. So the next word we have the word wizard. Bảo Linh, can you tell me your answer?
My answer is C. Very exciting or interesting.
Your answer is C. Very exciting or interesting. Can you translate statement number C?
Này, rất là thú vị và hấp dẫn hả?
Hấp dẫn, ok. Rồi chúng ta nhìn thấy là ở phần C chúng ta thấy là very exciting hoặc là interesting, có nghĩa là rất thú vị, rất hấp dẫn, đúng không? Okay, so let's look at the word number 2, wizard. Can you remember the meaning of the word wizard in the previous part of this lesson? Who can tell me? Khánh Linh?
Is I think wizard is a man who has magical powers.
So can you tell me your answers?
My answer is D. A man who has magical powers.
Yeah. Your answer is C or D again?
My answer is D.
Your answer is D. Wizard means a man who has magical powers. I agree with you. Now we come to the next one, number 3. Bảo Linh, can you?
3 must see. My answer is something that is so good that you think others should see it.
Good job. Can you translate the statement into Vietnamese?
Một thứ gì đó rất tốt mà bạn có thể nghĩ đến khi xem.
Thứ gì đó rất tốt và rất hay mà bạn nghĩ rằng là người khác nên xem, đúng không ạ? Okay, and we have the word see. It is a noun and we have to match with? A. Good job. Correct. And the last one, number 4. Khánh Linh?
I think the answer is C. Very exciting or interesting.
I agree with you. Gripping means very exciting or interesting. So number 4, C, is correct. Now I want you to spend 1 minute checking and comparing with your answers and mark the correct one onto your textbook. 1 minute for you. Hey boys and girls, now it's time for you to read the text. Let's spend some minutes to read the text and answer some questions below the text. I give you 3 minutes. Let's do it. Now boys and girls, it's time for us to check together. Now look at the screen. Here you can see the list of the questions. Who can help me to read question number 1? Khánh Linh, can you please?
What kind of film is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
Can you answer this question?
Is fantasy and action.
So according to you, it is a fantasy and action films. But if you have to choose one type of film, what will you choose? Fantasy or action?
Fantasy.
Yeah, I agree with you. It is fantasy. Can you show me the evidence from the text?
Yeah. The text said Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is a fantasy.
Fantasy, good job. So it is the evidence that you can find from the text. Look at the highlighted text. Now we come to the next question. Question number 2, Bảo Linh.
It's me. Who is Daniel Radcliffe? My answer is the main character, Harry Potter.
He is the main character in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So let's look at the correct answer. He is one of the stars in the film. Yeah, and let's see the evidence. Look at the highlighted text. Daniel Radcliffe is one of the stars in the film. You can pick up the sentence from the text and write down as your answer. Agree? Yeah. So we come to number 3. Khánh Linh.
Number 3 is, what is the film about?
Can you answer this question?
The film tells the story of Harry Potter.
The film tells the stories of Harry Potter. What else?
Is the sentence. No, the text said the film tells the story of Harry Potter.
Okay, so and I can tell you the correct answers for this question. It is about a powerful wizard who learns about himself, his family, and bad things happening around him. It is the main content of the film. And look at this. We can pick up some sentence from the text. Look at the highlighted words. Bảo Linh, can you read again the highlighted words in the text?
The film tells the story of Harry Potter. He is a powerful wizard. He is a student at a school for wizards and learns about himself, his family, and the bad things happening around him.
Can you repeat the word wizard?
Wizard.
Wizard, not wizard. Okay, the sound again, wizard.
Wizard.
Good job. Now we come to the next question. Question number 4, it is the last question. Can you, Khánh Linh?
What do people say about the film?
So, what do people say about the film?
People say it's a must-see for teens, and the film received a lot of good reviews.
Good job. Correct. People say it's a must-see for teens. And now let's see the evidence that we can pick up from the text. Look at this. Look at the highlighted text. People say it's a must-see for teens. It is your answer. And now I want you to spend 2 minutes checking and write down the correct answers on your notebook. It's time for us. Let's do it. Hi students, now we come to the second main part of this lesson. It is speaking. In this part, we will talk about a film. In order to talk about a film, we have to say so many things. We have so many things to consider. Let's look at the screen and you can see 4 questions. They are the 4 main points of the film that we have to say about. Khánh Linh, can you read again question number 1?
Is what kind of films is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
Good job. Look at this. When we talk about a film, we have to talk about the type of the film. And what about question number 2?
Who is Daniel Radcliffe?
When we ask the question who, it means we want to know the main actor or main actress of the film. The main actor, actors or actress of the film. And what about question number 3?
What is the film about?
This question, we want to ask about
The main content.
Yeah, good job. We want to ask about the main content of the film. And the question number 4, Bảo Linh.
What do people say about the film?
It means people want to know the
review.
Yeah, good job. People want to know the review of the film. They are the 4 main points if you want to talk about a film. And out of the 4 points, which other points do you want to say about the film? Khánh Linh?
It's a film, we say about type of film, main actor or actress, main content and review.
Yeah. What else do you want to say about the film?
I think we say type of film.
Type of film, it is type of film.
Time.
The time of the film. Good job. Okay. What else, Bảo Linh?
What place we can see that film?
Okay.
Like or in TV or in the cinema.
Okay. The place we see the film. The place we watch the film. What else?
And director of the film.
Okay. Who is the director of the film? Good job. We may want to know about the director of the film. That's enough?
Yeah.
That's enough?
I think
Okay, so let's look at this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 main points to talk about a film. And now you will have a chance to discover a film. Let's open your textbook, page 88, and look at task number 4. Here, you can find a table with the information of the film. And what you have to do, let's look at the table. Or let's look at the diagram here, the mind map here, and work in past to talk about the film. Use the information from the table. Now it's time for you to work in past. Okay, class, now I want to check some of you. I want some of your pairs go to the board and demonstrate your work. Who will be the volunteer? Good job, Khánh Linh and Bảo Linh. Come to the board, please. Yeah.
You first.
Stand
You
here.
first. Okay.
You can ask
How about seeing a film this evening? That's a great idea. What film shall we see?
Kung Fu Boy.
What kind of film is it?
Comedy.
Who is the director?
It's John Stevenson.
What is the film about?
The film's about a very big boy who saves his town and becomes a hero.
Who is the main actor or actress?
It's Bruce Wayne.
What do people say about the film?
It's very funny and interesting.
What time can we see?
4:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. daily.
Where can we see?
Ngọc Khánh Cinema.
Okay, good job. Congratulations.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, Bảo Linh and Khánh Linh. You are deserve to get mark 10 from me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, class. Now we come to the last part of this lesson. It is Task 5. In this task, you will have to work in groups and let's take turns to talk about the film Kung Fu Boy. And remember, I will give you some mark based on the marking criteria here. Let's look at the screen. Look at the marking criteria. If you have all vocabularies in this lesson, you will get 2 points. And if you pronounce the word correctly, you will get 2 another points. And if your grammar is correct, you get 2 points. And you can talk or you can speak fluently, you get 2 points. And if you can perform well, it means you can use your body language in your talking, you will get 2 points. And totally, you get 10 points. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, who is volunteer?
Me.
Good job. Khanh Linh, can you come to the board and talk about the film?
Hi there. Now I talk about the film Kung Fu Boy. Type of film is comedy. The main actor is Bruce Wayne, and the film about the boy, a very big boy who saved his town and become a hero. And people said the film is very funny and interesting. The director of films is John Stevenson. The time we can see a film is 4:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. in Delhi. We can see the film in Ngọc Khánh Cinema.
Okay, congratulations. Okay. Okay, the whole class, how many points can we give Khánh Linh? How many points? Yeah, Bảo Linh, can you?
I think is 9.
9 points.
Yeah.
So tell me the reason.
Because she don't use the new words.
She doesn't use the new words. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the new words today?
Is gripping.
Gripping. Okay. Khánh Linh, you can change the word interesting into the word gripping. It will be better. What else?
Content.
What else?
I don't use content.
You don't use the word content. Okay, I think it's okay. And what else? No? Okay, so how many points?
It's just 9.
9 points.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Okay, Khánh Linh, do you want to get mark 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Good job. Congratulations. And come back to your seats.
Thank you.
Okay, class. What do we learn today? What do we learn today? Khánh Linh, can you please?
Today we learn Unit 8 film.
Yeah.
And today we learn 2 skills. It's reading and speaking.
Yeah. What do we learn in the reading part and what do we learn in speaking part?
We learn in reading is the film Harry Potter, and the speaking part we learn the Kung Fu Boy.
Yeah, good job. That's what we learned today. And now, this is the end of the lesson. And now, I will tell you what you have to prepare for the next lesson. Look at this. It is your homework. At home, let's choose one of your favorite films. You'll have to prepare something, the name of the film, the type of film, the director, and you have to write a short summary of the film. And let's think about the review of the film and a show time in the cinema and The most important, you have to prepare some pictures or some photos or some posters of the film. Remember to do your homework.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job and goodbye and see you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.